go have some fun.
My initial unscripted thoughts about Marvel Studios' Phase 4 reveal at San Diego Comic-Con in Hall H. I will go through the films and TV shows in the order that they will be released. First of all, Black Widow. I didn't really know how to feel about this film because I feel like we should have gotten this film years ago, but both director Kate Shortland, who I haven't seen any of her previous works, and Scarlett Johansson have said that they feel like they couldn't have made this film years ago, so I guess we'll just see how true that is. It takes place after Civil War, which was rumoured, and Taskmaster is the villain, which we had a couple set photos of, and the footage they showed was apparently like super cool, and people are saying it looks really good. I guess I'm pretty hyped for it. Florence Pugh as Yelena. I'm pretty excited for that because I mean she's just playing like a different version of Black Widow pretty much, and from looking at interviews, the dynamic between Florence Pugh and Scarlett Johansson are like really good. But yeah, I'm really excited to see Florence Pugh in this because she was absolutely incredible in Midsommar. David Harbour, who is a great actor, and oh my god, it's just so precious that he is playing the Red Guardian, also known as Alexei, who is the Russian version of Captain America. Like, he's literally the Soviet Union's Captain America, and that's just great. Oh my god, I can't believe David Harbour is playing a Russian agent called Alexei right after Stranger Things season 3 came out. That's just too perfect. You got Rachel Weisz as someone. Yeah, she's a good actress. I really enjoyed her in The Favourite most recently. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. It's gonna be. I'm hoping that it's just the Winter Soldier, but without Captain America. And I mean, it clearly has a very good cast. And from watching a couple of interviews, it seems like the Black Widow cast have really good chemistry together as well. And David Harbour, you know, his charisma is just off the charts. So, you know, I can't wait to see all of them on screen together. And people are saying like the cinematography from the footage they showed was pretty good. So yeah, it looks like a very good film. Really excited for it. Next up is The Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV show. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about this. I mean, yeah, obviously I'm excited for it, but you know, like it's really cool that Daniel Bruhl's coming back as Zemo and apparently is gonna have his purple sock mask, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll see how I feel about it once plot details are actually released. I'm sure it'll be cool because Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan have really good charisma, really good chemistry. Then you got Eternals, which I'm not really hyped for. Guess I'll see how I feel once plot details are actually given out. I'm sure they're all good actors, but it's not really a cast I'm super fond of because I don't really know much about them other than like Angelina Jolie. Then you have Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which is most probably what I'm most hyped for, like honestly. Like when it was revealed, I just, you know, just finally we're seeing the Mandarin, and just Shang-Chi in general is going to be great. Hoping for like some Winter Soldier style action scenes, that would be pretty neat. That would be pretty neato. And then, you know, Destin Daniel Cretton as director, I mean, could you ask for like a better director? It will be interesting to see how he does an action film because he's only done dramas. But yeah, I'm super hyped for it. And I've already forgotten his name, but the guy who is playing Shang-Chi it seems like super chill, and I'm really excited for it. Then you have the terribly named WandaVision, which I'm quite excited for. Elizabeth Olsen is like one of my favourite actresses, and it looks like it's going to be a show set in the 50s, which was heavily rumoured. And it has grown-up Maria Rambeau from Captain Marvel. It'll be interesting to see how that all ties together. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be very interesting. Once again, just need more plot details. And apparently, that TV show will very heavily tie into Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which I am really hyped for. I mean, just the name itself got me super excited. Then I scrolled down to see that Elizabeth Olsen will be starring in it, and I got super hyped. Like, Doctor Strange and Elizabeth Olsen and Scarlet Witch together is going to be so cool, especially if they're like exploring the multiverse. Like I'm really and Scott Derrickson said that it's going to be like a horror film. Dude, it's gonna be so like this. It sounds amazing, and I'm really excited for it. The Loki TV show, I mean, yeah, it's what a bunch of people expected. You know, it follows Loki's adventures after he took the Tesseract in Endgame. I'm sure it'll be fun. Oh, and also the Loki TV show logo, it just looks awful. Then you have the What If animated series, which, you know, I mean, I'm sure it'll be fun. Because isn't it rumored that the first episode will be, what if Peggy Carter took the super soldier serum instead? And, you know, Joss Whedon retweeted someone saying, how about you just reboot the Agent Carter TV show? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure some of them will be pretty cool. And it's nice that all the actors are actually reprising their roles. Then you have the Hawkeye TV show, which I'm sure will be fine. It's cool that it has the same logo as the Matt Fraction comics, although pretty lazy. I feel like this show will live and die off the chemistry between Jeremy Renner and whoever's gonna be playing Kate Bishop. You know, Jeremy Renner's a very good actor, so I'm sure it'll be fine. And then you have Thor: Love and Thunder. Yeah. They surprisingly convinced Natalie Portman to come back, or she actually wanted to come back due to the direction that Thor has now taken. But yeah, from the looks of things, it looks like they're actually pushing Chris Hemsworth to the side, and it's going to focus on Valkyrie and Jane Foster becoming female Thor. Yeah, I don't know, it most probably will be a fun film, but I didn't really like Ragnarok all too much, so I'm hoping it's not just laugh after laugh after laugh with, you know, weird dialogue. But as long as, like, Mark Mothersbaugh is back as score composer and it has the really nice color palette, which I'm hoping both of those things are true because the logo is like a 80s like wizard point and click adventure game, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be a fun ride. It's a very cool logo. And then also they announced Captain Marvel 2, Black Panther 2, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and then they announced Fantastic Four, which is going to be super cool. I'm wondering if that's the Easter egg from Far From Home. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. And then they said Mutants, and the whole crowd just went wild. But I'm not excited for Mutants because I've never really liked X-Men. I don't like the whole, I was born with these powers and I'm just super unstoppable. Okay, obviously not all of the X-Men are unstoppable, but you get what I mean. Like, X-Men is just too far on the, I don't know, I've just never really been fond of X-Men because I just don't like those type of superheroes, if you get what I mean. Yeah, really excited for Fantastic Four. Hopefully they will finally make a good film out of it. Mutants, I'm obviously going to watch it, but I'm not excited for it. And then they announced Blade, which I wasn't excited for because I've never really liked Blade. And then I scrolled down to see starring Mahershala Ali, and now it's like, I'm super hyped for it because Mahershala Ali is just like insane. But yeah, and you know, he was already in Luke Cage, and now he's in Blade. But yeah, also find it weird how they didn't announce a Spider-Man 3. You know, it's with all the rumors going around with Sony and Marvel, because you know, it's like, because apparently there's a rumor that Sony are forcing Marvel to release a Spider-Man film every 2 years, and now since Far From Home has released, there's a rumor saying if it doesn't make $1 billion, the rights are going back to Sony, and like Marvel Studios can't use those characters anymore. And considering Far From Home hasn't hit $1 billion yet at the time of recording this, it's a bit like, ooh, it's a bit suspicious, you know. Oh god. I mean, it's definitely going to hit 1 billion. It's at like 970 at the time of recording this, so it's definitely going to. But it's just a bit suspicious that they didn't announce it. You know, I think that rumor about Sony is definitely true. Yeah, Marvel Studios definitely has a good couple of years ahead of them. 2021 is going to be packed, but yeah, I'm most looking forward to, in this order, the last one I say will be the most excited. WandaVision, because it's, you know, TV show, you know, it could be really bad or really good. Black Widow, purely because of the cast, because the cast is like incredible. And then Shang-Chi and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness are like tied together. Like, I'm equally excited for both of those. But yeah, so these are my initial thoughts. This was recorded on the 21st of July and most probably uploaded at least on the 30th because I'm going on holiday and I need videos to be uploaded while I'm away for like a month. So yeah, this video is most probably like super irrelevant. Oh my god, I didn't even talk about it. The best part about Marvel Studios at Hall H was when Kevin Feige was like, hey, we have 7,000 Black Widow hats to give out. And he looked way more excited about giving out hats than announcing all the films. And that was really funny. Oh, wait, no, the best part about Marvel Studios' Phase 4 reveal at Hall H is when they're constantly promoting all this Disney Plus stuff, and Chris Hemsworth just comes out and says,
"Got a little Netflix subscription.